Yo, how's it going, guys? It's your boy Rant here. Today I just wanted to rant about today's society. And before I even go into this rant, I do know I am a part of today's society. So you guys don't need to comment anything about that. But without any further ado, let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to rant about is the music that we listen to these days. And guys, can it get any more trash? I mean, all we hear nowadays people listening to is people just singing some really stupid stuff, or people saying the same words over and over again, or people just rapping about stupid things in general. Like, I swear to God, I go on SoundCloud and the next song to get upwards 400,000 plays is the next song to also talk about money, bitches, or weed, or all of those things. Like, I don't know, when I watch the music video for Broccoli even, is it supposed to be about weed or bitches? And don't even get me started on the song Water by Ugly God. The difference between him and other rappers though is he knows he's whack. So the next thing is just the stupid shit that people say, and I cannot stress this one enough. Like the people who look at someone, call them a fuckboy, or the people who look at a girl and say the things I would do to her. And I don't know if girls do this too, but if you do, then I could say the same thing for girls. So the next thing I want to talk about are these dumb decisions that people decide to do, and I see it a lot on Snapchat. There'll be these 15-year-old, 16-year-old girls, guys to freaking attack helicopters. Don't mean to assume anyone's gender. People in general.
Oh my god, Raptor, did you just assume my species?
That will go on Snapchat and post a picture of them smoking weed in, Pennsylvania. Like, yeah, that's smart. That's really smart, guys. Come here, give me a fucking fist bump. Yeah, let's just roll up a straight fucking blunt here on the Snapchat story for about 50 people to see. So my next thing is depression, and so before the people who have a good reason to be depressed start commenting and saying, oh, well, Raptor, these people who are depressed probably have a really good reason. Okay, but the people who are depressed for a good reason don't really say it right away. And instead, the people who I hear the word depression from most are these very good-looking people who are very nice and don't really have a reason to be depressed. And I'm not just saying that because I'm not aware. They really don't have a reason to be depressed. They're just depressed because they feel like they don't look good enough. That's not depression. That's just not being happy in your skin. That's not depression. And I can think of one person in particular. I'm not going to say names, but I can think of one person in particular easily. This one, you're probably looking at the title of this category and thinking, what? These good-looking people get pretty decently famous or just get like a really good following. Zoe Berger's a good example. That's what I'm talking about. You know, these people, they can post a selfie and get 100 likes while I'm sitting here taking hours upon hours to edit my videos for, I don't know, maybe 20 likes. And then there's also the people who just spend their life on Instagram, and that's all they do. They feel like they can't really go outside or do anything else. They just always have to post on Instagram. Same with Snapchat too. There's been plentiful people that I've hung out with who feel like they have to have their life on Snapchat. And I mean, like, literally every second of every day, they have to be taking a Snapchat video. On to my last category. This is just people who try to be someone they're not. Now, I've seen this a lot. Rather nerdy kids who try to act like straight thugs in my school. Again, I could name a name, but I'm not going to. And it just looks really odd. It makes you look stupid. But then when you really start hanging out with this person, they really just act like the nerdy person that they are. They're not really a thug or a gangster or whatever you want to call them. And then there's also the people who act really tough. And I mean those people who are just really cocky about their sports. Again, I could name a name, but I'm not going to. You know, the people who, when you hear someone say, oh, I can bench 80, and this is coming from a kid who doesn't really exercise a lot and wants to make himself better. And then some really fit dude comes in and says, wow, that's all you can bench press? Yeah, those people. And this could go in any category too. Like people who are just like, oh yeah, I just started out YouTube. I gained like 80 subscribers in a week. I'm really proud of myself. And then there's other people who come in and say, that's it? Like I just really want to say fuck you to the people who do that. Like I really want to. So my conclusion is, will this society get better? Probably not. But do I expect things to change in 2017 for my views? Hopefully. The only thing I hope is, I just hope that 2017 is a great year, and I don't deal with as much bullshit as I did the last 2 years, or I can even say 3 years, because I've dealt with a lot of bullshit in the last 3 years. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button below, and I mean smash it, like really take a fucking sledgehammer and just destroy the device you're watching it on. As long as you're pointing towards that like button when you're smashing your device, that's what I care about. Obviously that's just a joke, guys, but yeah, be sure to leave a like, share this video, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.
I'll be fresh to death, you be dressed to get shitted on. She think that I'm Mr. Right, but I think I'm committed wrong.